normal. You don't have to look at the camera, blah blah blah. But I'm like, I want to look pretty. What you mean you don't look camera? Excuse me. So yeah, they're
Hey, what's up guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you are new subscribers, please don't forget to subscribe before or after the video. But yeah, so I'm finally at 400 subscribers. Oh my god, I'm coming there. Next step is gonna be a thousand subscribers and 1,000 likes. But thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. And yeah, never forget to subscribe at the end of the video, or like the video, or like the video and comment down below. So anyways, but thank you guys for 400 subscribers, and next is gonna be 500, then 600, then 800, then 1,000. Can we do it? Can we do it? Yes, we can. Okay, so today I am going to do a AGT review of my experience. I vlogged it a little bit over there when I was over there, but I couldn't vlog the whole thing because they wouldn't let you, except you could only vlog in the waiting area where the mirrors were and whatever. And please guys, I know my background doesn't look popping right now, but the room is coming along, okay? Because we just moved, me and my family just moved to a new house, and I'm in my room right now, and yes, it is pink. I've always wanted a pink room. It's like, it's so pink in here, like, I love pink. I love pink. I just can't wait to decorate it. I didn't think it was gonna take that long to decorate my room, but it's like I'm still searching ideas, and I'm still putting ideas in my head of how I wanted to do. I don't know what yet, like I don't know yet. It's like my vanity table is gonna go over here, and that's gonna be the place where I'm gonna do my most most of my videos, of my YouTube videos, because it's gonna be like a natural sunlight, since I'm like, my room is on the street, so the sun reflects in my room a lot. You can't really see it today because it's like it's moody today, so yeah, the sun is not really out today. But without further ado, let me start. Okay, so I finally auditioned for American Got Talent, and how it all started was like, I was just like sitting there, I was bored, like I didn't have to go to work or whatever, and I'm like, you know what, let me search up auditions of what's gonna happen. So I'm like, I went on The Voice because I wanted to do The Voice before, but I couldn't. So the auditions are done right now, so that's why I couldn't audition for The Voice. So, and then I went on American Got Talent, and I saw, oh, they're coming in New York the 3rd and the 4th. It was a Friday and a Saturday, and I was working those both days, so I had to ask Saturday the 4th off. And so yeah, I applied for it, sent all my papers or whatever. No, you just sign, actually. You read the agreements and stuff, and then you just sign the paper, and then you can print it out and bring it to the audition. And that's what I did, because I didn't want to, like, I don't know, I guess it's an easy process when you go in the front, like to sign in and stuff. They don't have to like, you don't have to like sign on the computer, and then it will like okay, whatever. Okay. So yeah, so I applied for it, and then yeah, the day I applied for it was on the same week, because I applied for it on Tuesday, I think. Yeah, I applied for it on Tuesday, so I had like 4 days to practice. Well, 3 days for practice, because Saturday doesn't really count, even though I practice on Saturday. But yeah, so I had like 3 days to practice. I'm like, I was speaking my songs, and I'm like, even though it's right here, it's not gonna stop me of auditioning. So yeah, it took me three days to practice. I kept practicing. Even at work, I was humming the song, like the lyrics and stuff. And then yeah, so the day came. So Saturday came, and I asked my best friend to go with me. If you see on the video, that's my best friend, that's my bestie, that's my best friend, that's my best friend, my best friend, my best friend. Okay, so yeah, my best friend went with me on Saturday and she signed the paper also. They give you like when you signing your own paper that you have to bring like groups and stuff. Since I was solo, okay, so when you apply for it, they have groups. They if you have solo, they have groups or they have comedians. So you just have to pick what you want to do. Since I was a solo, so I picked the solo one, and then I signed that paper. And then if you bring in guests, they have to sign a paper also. It's the same as you can print it out at home to make it much easier when you go do audition. And then yeah, so I gave my bestie the paper to sign, and then she signed it. We brought our papers, and then my audition was at 8. No, my audition was at 9. And since I went on YouTube the day I applied for, I went on YouTube and looked at the reviews, like what to expect when I go there. So after I watched those reviews and about all the stuff that I needed, and they say that if you don't want to be in the long line, you gotta go like before 6, because the line starts getting longer at 6. Like people start lining up at 6. So so I scheduled a Lyft for 4. We're gonna leave here at 4:45, and we would get there at like 5. So I scheduled it, but in the end I didn't take it because I feel like that is too much money. I could do more. I can do more with $56 for a trip to New York for like 1 hour, I think. And I'm like, nah, never mind. I'm gonna bring my car instead. Since it's gonna be in the morning, there's not gonna be a lot of cars, and thank God there really wasn't a lot of cars in New York in the morning. I thought there would be people going to work around that time, but there really wasn't. And then yeah, so yeah, we left here. I picked her up and brought her here, and yeah, and then we left here around like 5. Yeah, we left here around like 5 something, and then we took the car and then we left. And when we got there, it was around like, don't remember when it got. I thought it was, sorry, I think it was around like 6 or 7 or something like that. And then we saw people start lining up, but the line wasn't long, so that's good. So yeah, the line wasn't long, and then we got there, and then we went in the line. But then when we got in the line, we saw those people with wristbands, like green and a pink. So and then I asked this there was this mom with her daughter in front of us, and I asked her, are we supposed to get wristbands? And then they're like, yeah, they're just passing it around. And I'm like, oh. And then she showed me the guys that were putting the wristbands on the people. And then we went over there, and then we told them what we're doing. My friend said she was a guest, and I told them I was performing, so I had the pink wristband and she had the green. Yeah, so the guests get green and the solos, like the performers, get pink. Okay, so yeah, and then we waited in the line, and then we took pictures with the I don't know, the board, the American Got Talent board, I don't know. So we took pictures with making like people go down, like it was a staircase. I forgot where it was. It's something about Comic-Con or something like that, where they do Comic-Cons, but I forgot where. Was it MetLife? No, it wasn't MetLife. So yeah, we went down, they called us, and then we went down the escalator, and then they had those I don't know if you guys saw in my video, and they had those lines. You could go there, and so we took the shortest line, and then we went there, and then they said next. They pat us down, they check our bags, if we have guns and weapons or whatever, and then they let us go after. Then there was this line like this. It was like a zigzag, and then you just go around it, and then you wait on the line until the girl said to go where the person with the flag, the one that's waving the flag, that means you can come next to her or whatever. So we went there, we like and then we were like, we already printed our papers, like, oh, thank you. So that means like it was much easier for them, because they would just like see the paper, see you signing, and they just clip it. They give you information, like they on that paper they ask you like your name, your birthday, why do you want to be a singer, why did you why are you auditioning today, why are you auditioning for American Got Talent, who's your favorite artist, what are you singing today, those type of questions. And then describe yourself. Yeah, so I filled it out. And stage name, you need to have a stage name, by the way. Oh, you can have a stage name. So I use my stage name, I use Kimi. That's my YouTube name, the Kimimijp, but I just put Kimi instead, since it's my nickname anyway, because I don't really like Judy. Judy, I don't know, it's a little old or whatever. But yeah, so yeah, I didn't use Judy's and I used Kimi instead. Yeah, I finished. People started filming, and they were like, oh, you guys can act like normal, you don't have to look at the camera, blah blah blah. But I'm like, I want to look pretty. What you mean you don't want to look camera? Excuse me. So yeah, they're like, if you want to be in the camera, you have to be in the middle. Thank God I was already in the middle. So I don't know what made me choose the middle sits, but I don't know. God was watching over me, I guess. But yeah, so we sat in the middle, and that's when the camera people say the people in the middle will get filmed better. So yeah, they started filming, and then they choose some contestants. I don't know, they chose those three girls. I think they were gonna dance or something like that. So they chose those three girls, and this guy with the guitar, I feel like he went to the same high school as me, but I don't remember. Like, I've seen him in my high school. But yeah, so they chose this guitar guy, and they chose those three girls, and they chose a comedian to actually talk. Like, you know, when you say, oh, welcome to American Got Talent, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, so they chose them. Yeah, she got the microphone, and she's like, okay, I'm gonna start calling people by the last four numbers to the first number. So if, yeah, my number was 1501114. Yeah, 1501114. So she's like 1114, so that's the four numbers. I was confused. I didn't know. I really didn't know how it goes. So I was just following the people, and I was like sneaking like, what number do you have? So thank God that this lady next to me like was after me. She had like 1115, and I was 1114. So I kept looking at her number. So when she gets up, I just get up too. I followed her. So I asked her first, like, do you understand what they're saying? She's like, no, blah blah blah. It's like, oh, I think they're calling us, blah blah blah. So we just went in the line and wait for them to bring us to the other waiting room. So there's two waiting rooms. The first waiting room is the one where you could do your whatever videos, check your makeup, practice. But when you go to the second waiting room, you have to be quiet. Yeah, you have to be quiet and don't film. I mean, you can eat and drink, but yeah. And that's where the guests can come with you in that waiting room also and wait for you there, but they can't go inside where you're gonna perform in front of the directors. So yeah, my best friend stayed there. So they called us, and then it's like they had those chairs. If it was like five chairs in a row, there was like 5 rows and maybe 10 chairs in those rows. And then so they came into my pile of row. And then they said who's gonna performing, and we all raised our hands. I think it was like 10 of us or 8 of us that was gonna perform. And then they're like, okay, follow me. Then they brought us over there. Then they brought us, and then we sat down, and then, oh yeah, they made us sign this paper. Yeah, they made us sign this paper to go by orders. Like, the number that you sign your name, it's the number that, no, it's that number they're gonna call. Like if one was Mike and you're 5, when they get to 5 they're gonna call your name, then it's your turn. So yeah, I think I was number 9 or 8. Everyone performed and I performed. I got so nervous that I forgot the lyrics. Like I sang What Is Love from The Empire by V. Bozeman, and the director was like, oh I know that song, I love that song. And she's like and then he was like, tell me about yourself. And I told him about myself, like singing and stuff. I told him it was my first time doing an audition like that, and I started singing. I forgot the lyrics. Yeah, so I forgot the lyrics, and so yeah, even though I forgot the lyrics, I still kept on going. It's like, it's not professional for when you forgot the lyrics and you just stop, and then you just wait for the, I don't know, the judge to tell you you can go sit down, or okay, that's done. But no, girl, no, finish it, okay? Like finish that, finish it. Never ever 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 stop. Just stop. Like, no, don't do it. It's like when you start singing or when you start dancing and like something happens, continue. So that's what I did. So I continued. It's okay if I forgot the lyrics. So I still kept on singing until I was done. And then he was like, oh, that was beautiful, thank you. And then he typed something on the computer. Then I went to sit down. The next person went, and then he was like, thank you guys for coming, everyone was beautiful, whatever. And he said that you guys can go wait outside. I'm gonna need some people to stay. Yeah, to stay. I'm guessing that's the second audition. Like, that's already the second audition before you go on actually live TV and perform in front of the judges, the judges. So yeah, so they because I watched a video before that, this little boy said that they told him to stay for a second audition. So when he stayed for the second audition, they told him that, yeah, so they called him again, and he performed in front of the director again, another perform, and then yeah. So I think that was the second audition. So they called 2 people and they didn't call me, but it's okay. Next year, it's okay. At least I tried. I'm glad I tried. It's like I'm putting myself out there, you know. And I'm still scared of performing in front of people. I'm guessing that's why. So I have to get used to that. So yeah, that's pretty much it though. So yeah, and they're like, yeah, those 2 people can go in, the director's calling you, and the rest of the people thank you for auditioning, and yes, you guys can go home now. And I'm like, okay. So I was like, I was working the walk of shame, because I know that I could do better, but I didn't. It's like I really beat myself up for that. Like, I just wanted to do better, you know. Like, I know I could do it, but it's just like my freaking fear, just like but I'm really glad I but I'm really glad I tried, you know. Like, it was fun actually, because it's actually, well, that'll be my second time, because the first one I auditioned for like the Mets Live to sing the Star Spangled on TV or something like that before a baseball game. But still, but I'm really glad though. It's like maybe next time I'll make it. And when I got home, the day after that, I sent them a video audition. So let's hope they call me and they don't really remember if I performed in that day. But yeah, so that was it. I hope I explained it good. I don't know how I did, but it's like, but there's really nothing much. It's just like you apply, you print your paper, you go in on the day of the audition, they give you this, oh yeah, the number tag, yeah, they give you the tag and the wristband. If you're performing, get the pink one, not the green one. And You wait in the line, they call you down, a group of people down, and they check you, and then you go in the zigzag line, and then you wait for the flag lady call you. You go in front of the flag lady, and they give you this paper to fill out. Like, well, you can sit down and fill it out. You don't have to stand in front of them and fill it out, because that paper, oh yeah, that paper is the one you're gonna give the director so they can actually know who you are and whatever your information. But yeah, so you sit down and you wait for your number. That's pretty much it. You perform for the director, and then if you get a second audition, that means you have a more opportunity to actually be on TV for the third callback, because I think it's 3 callbacks. The first callback is the open call, and the second callback is when on the same day they tell you to stay and performing for the director again, like prepare another song just in case, because they might want you to sing another song and not the same song you sang the first one. And the third one, if you do make the second callback, is when you actually go on night TV. So yeah, I hope I pass next year. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, I was glad I auditioned. It was really beautiful. I really liked it. It was a fun experience. Even though we were hungry, we were really hungry. Like, did we buy food after? No, we didn't even buy food after. Nope, we just kept drinking on water. We were so hungry. So bring snacks, guys. Bring snacks and water. A lot of water. Because, yeah. Because we got there around like 8 and we were done by 11. But still, bring snacks, guys. Because I was hungry, okay? I was really hungry. So, yeah. And that's why I went in the morning also, because I didn't want to do the whole day. I really did not. And it got busier when around like 11, 12, 1, 2, because that's when people started coming. I guess they had work around that time, and that's when they're getting off work. I don't know, but yeah, that's when it started to get busier, because the line kept getting longer and longer. So yeah, that was it. That was pretty much it. And yeah, so I hope I could help you guys. Yeah, so I hope I could help you guys. And if you guys are gonna audition next year, and go for it. Go for it, man. Just go for it. At least you try, and not just sitting there and just say, oh, what if I should have. Like, no, just do it. Just do it, okay? Like, that's what was going through my mind when because I was gonna audition for them like 2 years ago. Like, I always wanted to audition, but it's like I always be like, nah, I shouldn't have, no, I should not, or like, I don't want to. It's like, no, I'm nervous. But it's like, you know what, let me go for it. It's like, okay, you mess up, but at least you try, and you know what to expect next year. I mean, the next time you audition. So, and that's what I did, and I'm glad I did. And even if I don't get a call, because they said they will call the people that pass, like for the actual to go on TV, and they're gonna call them, and the people that doesn't, they're gonna email them instead, because they can't call every people that was there, because I'm pretty sure there was like 1 million of them, and they have to go to different cities also. So imagine calling all those people. So they were like, nope, we're not doing that. So yeah, so they're gonna call people that passed, and they're gonna email the people that didn't. So even though I should like wait for a call, I'm always checking my email. So yeah, they said they're gonna call us, they're gonna call or email us in February. So yeah, everyone will know the results in February. So I'll see you guys again in February. I'm just joking. But yeah, I'll tell you guys what happened, if I passed, if I didn't. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching my video, and don't forget to click the like button, and don't forget to subscribe down below, and don't forget to comment down below also, and don't forget to click the little bell thingy that's in the box. So don't forget to click that little bell, the notification bell, so you guys can know when I post. And oh, and thank you guys again for my old subscribers and my new subscribers. Thank you guys for subscribing to my videos and watching my videos and liking my videos and comment on my videos. So yeah, spread the word.